What is up, nerd and nerdettes? Welcome back to White Knuckle. In the last episode, we did training, and I showed you some cool tips and tricks on how to survive in superstructure. And in this video, yeah, it's time to have some fun. And it's time we enter the substructure. The superstructure. And we will show off what's going on in the spooky abyss. So, something you're going to notice pretty quickly is this is not your grandma Markiplier's playthrough. I've played this game quite a bit. So, anytime a new item appears, anytime there's a secret in an area, or anytime something is like out of the ordinary, like something is not the way it would look on your first playthrough, I'll like stop for a second and let you know. Of course, I'm going to try and keep the pace still like pretty good. So, if you're just here to see the Abyss update and don't want to see the rest of the run, which I would recommend, but if you're like someone who's experienced with this game and you're like, just show me the Abyss, I'll throw a timestamp on screen now for when I get to it. But for everyone else, for all you cool cats, let us enter the superstructure. Oh, what are all these funny signs? Escape. Alright, boys. Let's get it. I don't think they changed anything over here. Hey, wait. Oh, that's new. Wait a second. What is that? What is that? What is this? This is new. This is actually new. I don't have a password. This is new. I'm not joking. That's new. Okay. So throughout the game, there will be little lore pieces. And I'm guessing some of those lore pieces are going to have a password now. Ooh, I'll keep my eye for that. I love the superstructure. I love the superstructure. In this area, one of the traits might have a secret. Let me see what the bar goes. Oh, that's pretty good. This is a bar. So usually when you eat food, you have a can left over in your hand. If you saw in the last episode, when you be eating a bar, nothing. Good for fish.
Notice. Don't panic.
Yes, ma'am. Hoorah! It is so satisfying that they use this third button strike when you hit fucking roaches. That's so funny. Get up in here. I wonder if we can see it. Because there is something chasing us. Let's see. Maybe they eased up the difficulty. Oh, also, be careful when you go through these hatches. The moment you go above a certain line here, you'll hear that dome, dome. So you don't want to get up to the top, jump, and trigger it before you get through. For this section, you can go this dangerous way. I don't recommend doing that, but what I do recommend doing is just coming up here. They removed it. Maybe I just didn't get all these ones. Usually there's a rope right there. And then you grab grab the rope rebar and you're just gonna like. That way you don't have to deal with the dangerous stuff. These are, I don't know what they're called, but they have these little tongue things. Don't get clipped by this, because if you do, it does this. And it starts pulling you in. No, don't eat me. Just smack it. Just smack the tongue that's attached to you. If it grabs you. You can do that pretty quickly. There is a little trick you can do, which I'll probably have to use later, but I won't do it for now. Nice. If one's really in your way, you can just kill it like that. Those are golden roaches. These are currency. We will fix.
Emergency. Elevator system malfunction. Do not use lifts. Seek alternate evacuation routes.
I recommend holding a max of 3 of every item. You do have an inventory space limit, so don't want to go crazy. Sometimes there's a secret item on top of this lamppost, or right below it, and there's this time. You're going to notice that I'm also not going to be changing V2 models in the middle of the because I have no confidence. So I can't do that while I'm running. Oh. Purple. Here's some sick pizzas. Oh, you also want to check inside pipes. Pipes can also have secret heads. Oh, this one does. Ooh, this is a disc. Ooh, I wonder what that does. I'll let you know when the time comes what it does. Yeah, holy crap, did they just... So there is something chasing us. It's just being really slow. I guess they slowed it down for the update. They felt bad for people.
Caution. Air exchange superduct 5 biological obstructions detected. Facility airflow levels at 78%.
As long as I'm still breathing. Who needs 100%? I'm this guy. Yo, that's a good spawn. Oh yeah, over here, there's 2 bars there. So jump onto this, grab this one, climb over here, because remember, bars mean that you don't have to throw a can. They're significantly more efficient. Always grab bars. If you can, don't get killed for it. Oh, so I'm starting to get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I believe the inventory is 13. Any other items you collect after that point will start to make your inventory redder, will get heavier, and you will lose stamina faster. So it is usually a good idea to slim up a bit if you're getting to that weight limit, because that will get you killed. I should have just used something right here. Yeah. Wait, something. Yeah. That's something that'll happen a lot in this game. Actually, that's a really good tip. A really good tip is that there will always be a way up. There will always be a way up through the superstructure that does not require the use of items. So if you're in a pinch and you either can't afford to use items or you just don't have items, there will way up that doesn't require me to use items. So don't ever feel obligated to do it. But don't get yourself killed either. Like, if you're in a bad situation and you are about to die, just use a damn item. It is much better to use an item you didn't want to and survive the run than die and lose all of your items. Like, come on. That's a very common disease, is not using items when they're in a bad situation.
Current battery levels in Sector 5 emergency lights, 37%. Please conserve energy where possible.
Control those things. Not my sector, not my problem. That's what I'm saying. Oh. These have symbols on them. Oh, no, wait, these are iron ones. You can't break them. This way you touch the door. As you can see, I kind of have a few roaches saved up already. And that's not because I'm ridiculously rich and handsome. Which I am. But it's because every time you play, even if you die, your roaches get saved, which is really nice. It's a little bit of progress carried over between runs, so no run is truly wasted. Unless you're just not collecting roaches. Then your run's wasted. And shame on you. That's annoying. So, there are plenty of items in these things. Some of these items will not be unlocked automatically, like this thing and that thing. You have to find the item in the world and use it 3 times, and then it'll be unlocked in the vending machine. And then on the bottom, these little dots are how much it costs. So if I want a reward, 3 roaches. Though, to be honest, you should very rarely spend money at machines. You'll find all of these items in the world. And, like, they won't cost you roaches.
Notice. Air quality in deep substructure within acceptable limits. Ventilation maintenance schedule to be announced.
I also recommend taking care of your inventory. There you go, downtime. Alright. I don't know if this is unlocked automatically for your first playthrough, but I'll explain it anyway. This is experimental perks. Wait, what? Okay, so both of these perks, you can get a variety of perks from the experimental perks machine. Some are permanent, some are temporary. It'll tell you everything. Some have ups, some have downs. I have never seen the funniest timeline before. I think I know what it does, but I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it, see what it does. I think I know what it does, though. I wonder what happens if I hit a roach now.
Emergency.
Sound like it was in a
Visibility
glass.
detected in Tunnel 7. Evacuation recommended.
Nothing's different yet, but I think I know what that does. What the fuck was that? Oh, shattered chambers. I love shattered chambers. I love shattered chambers. There's always so many secret items here. Because there's so many nooks and crannies. Oh, the pink shit. Careful, the pink shit will kill you, unlike in the tutorial. I want to climb up this side, I believe. What the fuck is that sound? There's a lot of new sounds in this game. I want to check on top of these because there might be secret items sometimes. spiders this time. Okay, so it's not a sin. Yeah, you see that, Chad? See that little red thing on the wall there? you don't want to touch that. You don't want to touch that. Once I find one in the same spot, I'll fucking touch it. Oh. Nah, that's not dangerous. Trust me, we'll see all the secrets in time. But you do want to keep in mind something is chasing you, so don't waste too much time exploring, because you will get tapped out. Okay, here we go. Hey, I wonder what this does. Yeah, don't touch those.
Reminder. Overhead lighting in training chamber 47 is partially operational. Personal illumination devices recommended.
There's so many. Okay, yeah, so the funniest timeline spawns significantly more explosive roaches. We'll see, like... Oh, hello. Say hello to the mass. The mass is a deadly creation created by, I don't know, fucking Satan himself. And it wants to touch our booty. And we do not want to touch our booty, so we'll move a little faster now. Usually there's a secret around here, but... My fucking... Oh my god. My fucking key stuck. My fucking key stuck and I almost died. Okay. We're gonna get out of here now. We're gonna get out of here now. We're gonna get out of here now. Is there a secret behind this thing? There's a secret behind this thing. Oh. I don't need to know anything too much. Warning. Don't panic. Me.
Seal engaged. Door latches holding. No leaks detected.
Oh, there is still a chair. I usually throw a chair down the hole. Way there. Hello, friend. Wow. This is the other use for roaches. Ooh, we go to buy a disc. Okay, so let's see what the disc is. So, the disc goes in the slot. It's a disc. So, sometimes the discs might have data on them. This one does. So, double click biological backup. Totally backup. Format. Do not scream. Do not obey what you see. I feel great. This is new. Deep facility habitation disposal. Is that what was on the start? Yeah. So I need to find the password in habitation yellow. Alright. So this is your perks and upgrade screen. At every single big intersection, you'll be allowed to select a major perk. These will last the rest of your run. All of them will usually be good. There will be 2 free ones and 1 paid one. That's just your wish. That's insane. That's funny, but I'm not going to do that. Time to get my upgrade. That was fun. Here's one. Okay. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. Alright. Well, let's take the elevator to habitation yellow. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Warning. Severe elevator malfunction detected. Avoid elevators until further notice. Emergency evacuation route through drainage system has been opened. Alert. You have entered a sector with high toxic runoff.
Shit. So, if you've beaten the game before, sometimes there will be special events in new areas. This area has toxic runoff. I don't know what that means. Probably affects my stamina. Look. Get some. What the fuck? I don't think it was supposed to fly. Brick. You know what bricks do? Hit things. I know. Incredible. But they're not particularly useful. What was that? Hold on. I need to check what that was. Oh, son of a fucking... Why? Oh, hi. This way. Okay, yeah, this area is big. I mean, don't get me wrong, this area isn't like a walk in the park. It's not usually, doesn't usually give me this much for my money. exactly where we have the food in this one. That was the sound of my hand letting go. Oh, I love this area. Okay. This area is really, really, really good, usually, because of that. Oh, that's cool on it. Give me that. Holy shit. That's amazing. That wasn't a thing before. Yeah, the goo is still coming, so we need to...
Alert. Ground reconnaissance in Channel 9 indicates structural warping. Evacuation of adjacent areas may be necessary.
Anyway. Yeah, bunch of secret items in here. Vending machine if you need it. Good shit, good shit. Always handy. Okay. Alright, man. Pain. Yeah, you can crush the other roaches as well, so... make sure not to do that. So you can go up there. I think you want to go over here, actually, because I think there's a secret in this pipe. Yes, there is. We got some items, but I don't really have a good time to explain them yet. Based on that goo sound, I don't think they could. I'm so bad. Yeah, based on that goo sound, we don't have time to go the other way, so we're going to go this way, which is the safer way. Auto pit in this automatically drill in, you don't need to hand it up. Those are new. Those were not in the game before. Those are new. I hate them. They're stinky. Jump scare. Oh, pipe works. Alright, so congratulations. Welcome to the section you are going to die in. I'm going to try not to. But this is the section you will die in a lot. Because of those steam. That steam is not good. It hits you and pushes you and makes you unhappy. You're gonna see eventually. I'm gonna get hit by one of them. My balls.
Limited due to rising steam. Use thermographic imaging where possible.
By the way, just to let you know, any damage you take will knock you off the thing. So, don't do that. Oh, the funniest timeline. That was the other way. Touch me. Yeah, like I said, this is the section that kills you. section is not usually this hard. I mean, yes it is. Yes it fucking is. Yes it fucking is. Who am I joking? There we go. Oh, this is normal. Oh, I should have picked up that eye from before. I'll have to show that off in another one. Okay.
Warning. Clogged runoff channels in inflow section 4B increase risk of structural flooding. Report any breaches immediately.
There's usually secrets on like the sides of this thing, but this area is so... Look at that. But this area is so weaving, I usually just skip right past it. It's pretty dangerous, I'm gonna be honest. That was close. Oh shit, we're here. Welcome to the skill checkpoint. If there is an area that is going to show if you're really all that or not, congratulations, this is that area. We want to keep at least 2 rhubarb dumplings in this and grab that. So this is a pretty dangerous area. I died a few times.
You are en route to habitation yellow. Please enjoy your alert. Elevator security locks are still in place. Manual override will be required.
For this area, you usually want to use items after you make it across these gaps and jump. But if you're just a gamer, you can just make it. Which I am. So we're gonna do that. And then once you're done,
Elevator security locks have been released.
go this way. Now, the reason I grabbed this eye is because it's actually a secret in this area.
Warning.
Most people don't.
Class 7 fluid has been detected. For the safety of habitation yellow, airlock seal mechanisms must be engaged. Please contact your local control room specialist.
So usually when you get up, you have to go this way.
Control specialist is missing.
You'll notice
Contacting administrator. Warning. Administrator is missing. Contacting emergency worker protection crews. Error. No crews detected. Engage manual override.
Now, pro tip to make this section super easy: when you're down here, toss a rebar here, toss a rebar there.
Alert. Airlock seal is priming. You have 30 seconds to return to the emergency personnel lift. Have a good day.
Yeah, remember how I said throw those 2 rebarb there and there? That is the reason. It makes that section insanely easy. That is where we're. Maybe what I'll do actually is I'll probably split this up. Oh my god, they added handholds in here. There's not a secret in there, is there? No. Dude. Okay, so for those who played before this update, there was no way to get through this area without items. Like, to climb through that gate. You would have to use a grub and a drug, and you have to climb all the way up. They added handholds. So you can now get through that section without
Deep
getting all
substructure emergency. Phenomenal.
I gotta try that. So, a few things. The eyeball I used allows you to teleport, as you saw. It gave us this red disc, which is, you'll see what that is in a second. That's something important. Now, another pro tip, don't just go to Habitation. I mean, I know you're like, oh my goodness, I made it, oh, I'm safe, I'm totally safe, this is the end of the game. We're gonna go around. As you can see, there's this common large trail. It seems to have picked us up. Christmas tree. Something started going off. My raiders believe a shelter and placeholder for the past 2 hours now. If anyone remaining in the other rooms finds this note, stay the hell out of the habitation building. Something is screaming in the loading bay. Please let me. Don't get too freaky. So let me just go over some items real fast. These are explosive rebar. They do this. Funny. But I don't find them all that helpful. And you can pretty easily get yourself killed with it. So. This is alcohol. This is alcohol. When you take it, your stamina is maxed out. Basically, you get 200% stamina, and it will be maxed out for a minute, and it'll slowly start to drain. You can climb really fucking fast with this. And then finally, is drugs. Drugs are amazing. God's gift to mankind. So, usually this door doesn't open instantly, so I'm gonna... Usually this door doesn't open instantly unless you've opened it before, and I have opened it before, but I'm going to show you the other way. If you don't care about this, then you can skip to this timestamp, but I'm going to show you what's over here. Oh, leave me alone. Oh, what does this do? Whoa. These are activated ladders. You activate them by hitting them with something. You can do it with anything, by the way. So, bricks are not the only way to activate those, and you'll see that later on. There. Oh boy. Oh boy. Welcome to the most ass mechanic in this game. I mean, it's not bad, but it's kind of ass. So you might be wondering, what does this do? It does that. And you might be thinking, oh, that's good. You can put it away, and you can hold it, and you can wonder, and why is the light going away so fast? And oh my god, I can't fucking see. Yeah. You have to constantly pump this while you're doing it. And I recommend you just straight up remove your hammer slot for this section. Or not your hammer. I recommend you just straight up remove one of your slots. Your hammer specifically for this section. These are temporary handholds. They'll be marked yellow, and they'll make a sound when you grab them. Yeah, not very helpful. I mean, they're kind of helpful. It's just you won't get off them fast. There we go. All right. So if you're playing the game normally, this is what you'd have to do first. You have to go over here, and you'd have to activate the light, and yada yada yada. Yeah.
Reminder. Digital messaging logs are automatically reviewed. Please remain on task to avoid corrective action.
I've never checked, but I'm curious. Call me George, the way I'd be curious. I didn't know it's that high enough. We'll get it. I hope. And there's nothing up there. That's lovely. Anyway, after you do that, you come down here, you press this on the door latch, and then the door opens. Kind of like it did over there. Sorry if you see me like pausing here and there. My friend keeps messaging me. He keeps messaging me about doing a video. What do you think I'm doing? What am I doing right now? Okay. Oh. God damn it. Okay. Alright. Here you can buy another one of these, which is a 2 times, but we already have one of those. This one. So this one was the secret one we got. Let's read it.
Alert. Habitational rearrangements have been mandated. Check your assigned housing updates on the sector display terminals.
Accessing deep storage fairlocks. Safety fail. Releasing safety mechanism. Storage airlock opening. Warning. Receiving errors from Funomics and correcting. Deep airlock system open. Alert. The superstructure bolt has placed an administrative lock on this node. Oh my goodness. Accessing this thing. Accessing secondary lock system. Opening this shaft. Alert. C7 fluid ingress detected. Safety mechanism engaged. Deactivation. What? Someone released that fluid that's chasing us. No, they disabled the safety mechanisms. Oh no! So yeah, whoever did this, 17 admin, he is the one who released the fluid at the bottom of the shaft, and basically started this. These will be empty. Anyway. I feel fine. Let's see what perks we got. Purse is really big. Hey, yo. No, I can't. Bye-bye disc, while I can carry it with you. Ooh. This one got a buff. All items are carried with you. That's not a bad idea. Let's take speed.
Alert. Home environment monitors have detected dissatisfaction. Morale compliance remains mandatory.
I think I'm not gonna spend the roaches. Disposal chute has been expunged, and that was the one we were looking for. That's great. Thanks, admins. Okay. By the way, whenever you see this text zone secured on the bottom, that means you can quit and save your game, and as long as you have a disk loaded up, you can just come back and save wherever. I might split this episode in two. If all of a sudden there's a cut here, I've decided to split this episode in half because, Jesus, this recording is massive. But if there's no cut, then it's normal.